What is up, everybody? Happy New Release Thursday. It's finest basketball day here on the break pad and everywhere. We got pick your team. Number one is a filler. 9 spots to go in our first double case. Full hobby cases. Double hobby case. Pick your team. Number one. There are the filler teams here in the hoops. And that is going to be your main goal there. Actually, wow. So this thing, we let, right, guys, again, this is Topps basketball. So we are hunting some pretty cool things here. And yeah, so Castle and the Spurs, Sar and the Wizards jump right off the screen. Sixers and McCain are in there. So you've got two of the top 2 picks in the draft. They're in there, and they... I can say autographs. Autographs for Castle and Sar would be the main draw here. So, and Ricochet, although Hawks are not in the filler. But it's an exciting day here, guys. I'm kind of getting some product around, and the product, they don't. I don't know, it's not a small detail, but they don't ship product in extra boxes anymore, so like the products are all dirty, right? Like I just was moving product and my hands are all dirty. So I'm gonna move a few more things around so I don't have to keep going back, because I've washed my hands like 4 times already today. So I'm gonna continue to move a few more boxes around here while you guys fill up that filler, and then I'm gonna wash my hands one last time and we'll be ready to bring the boom. Alright, so that's kind of what we're working on here, guys. Discount codes are scrolling on your screen, right? We've got we went boom 15. Right, boom 15 on the finest baseball here. We've got pick your teams 4 and 5. We also have the 2 Chrome Delight cases and UFC. I thought the UFC half was really solid yesterday. You guys can watch the pick your letter number 1 on the YouTube if you want. We had a lot of fun with that one, and I think again we got a back half of this case. We got more, so if we want to do some UFC today, I'm totally down for that. We're moving pretty good here on the Ginter Chrome. Right, half case random for $40. Chasing an autograph in that one. Plus, you got some nice rookies and the stuff just looks pretty. Got a non-MLB spot in that mix, which is always fun. And then obviously tons of finest double case hobbies. We have the Delight as well, because base is a little bit overrated. So if you want to just get the goodies, you can go the Delight version. But those are solo Delight cases, and we've got double hobby cases here. 2 autos per box. So. 32 autographs in this break. So $70 gets you in, and man, I'd be very hopeful that we can find a couple of those guys in 2 full hobby cases. You never know, but that is certainly the goal. So, like I mentioned, guys, I got a couple things I need to do here. So while you guys fill up that filler, I can focus on moving these products around a little bit, and then we'll be ready to rock. All right. So I'll pop right back in. Give me like 5-10 minutes, and I'll pop back. All right, folks. Think I'm pretty much good to go here. Just do that. What? Hey, what up, Lee? How we doing, man? Welcome in, everybody. It's Finest Hoops release day. Guys, we are working down our first filler of the day. Pick your team number one, double hobby case break. It's a pretty nice filler, guys. You do have pretty much the main squads in there, the Spurs and the Wizards, right? Castle and Sar. Picks number 1 and 2, Topps exclusive autograph individuals. That is the main goal. Yeah, plenty of other guys in there, right? Jerry McCain, certainly a highly thought of rookie. And Orlando Magic with Tristan. Right, Reed is not in there, but the Rockets will have some numbered stuff and things like that. Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Do we have a checklist yet? Hooray, we do. All right. Let's see what we're working with here in the Finest. We should be pretty familiar with the product format, given that we just did the baseball starting Tuesday. We could do Finest basketball and baseball back to back. Very cool. But let's see here. I'm looking. We got all these fun things. All right, here we go. Alperinson Good has autographs in the product. So there's your Rockets chase at the very least if you draw the Rockets in the product. Some nice current players. Jason Williams is in there. All right, here's the rookies. Yep, there's our boys. I just want to confirm. I'm like, I just want to be sure, right? Bronny's in there. Collier. Collier is exclusively tops as well, so the Jazz are a sneaky fun one there. All right, pretty much all the main rookies we're looking at there. Yeah, Chloe Ware with Miami is in there. Edie and Risha Castle, right? All right, just confirming they are indeed in there. So, very cool. Dwayne Wade, you got Olajuwon in there for the Rockets as well. You got Fred, so Rockets got some fun chases. You got Manu in there. Wonder if they. I was gonna say, I wonder if Wemby was gonna be in there, man. So obviously, I'm assuming the Spurs spot is pretty healthy. Obviously, it did not get picked at number 1. All right, so guys, I mean, only if you got it, but that's an option, right? For 300, you got 10% off. Call that what, 30? So for 270, no, $60 off, right? No, $30 off. $30 off. So for like 270, you can chase Castle and Wemby. So that's kind of a fun. That's kind of a fun thing for the Spurs. Let's see, Iverson. So Philly has. Did we see Jerry McCain in there? Was Jerry McCain one of my rookie autos? Did I confirm that one just to be sure? No McCain. Okay, no McCain. It looks like. So I need to make sure I'm aware of that. That's interesting. I swear he was in some of the other Topps products, but no McCain. Okay, so Philly, no McCain. Iverson is the draw. Dembona there for Philly. Shaq is in there. Cool. Scoot. Wemby and Vince Carter. Iverson. Zoe. Miller has autos. Robbins, man, the Spurs spot has Admiral in there too. That Spurs spot's pretty loaded. All right, you do have Steph in there, nice for the Warriors spot. Bronny, Chloe Ware, Jemski. All right, Durant, K Love. Ray Allen, Dillingham, Steph again, Hero, Parker, Hallie. Okay. So that is the idea here in the filler, folks. With 8 to go, is to the Spurs are definitely the big draw, right? They're retailing for 300. You get them for 70. You got Castle, Wemby, and Robinson opportunities. Sarr with the Wizards, and then do we have right? Don't we have? No, Bub. No. So it looks like Bub is not there, but it's Kaishan and Sarr for the Wizards. So that's kind of where we're at. Oh, yep, there are the Storms. Unfortunately, the PGA is getting some big time rain there. Okay, there it is. I was like, I turned on the golf thing and it's like 2021, this or that. I'm like, what is going on? Guys, beyond the finest new release, we've got 16 to go into Ginter Chrome. We've got the back half of the UFC Midnight. We've got those Chrome Delight cases. And Archives, new case to open for this one, guys. Random team for 38. Those have been fun, pretty popular breaks. So WWE is out there. And then another Hoops release tomorrow. We are being spoiled this week. It's National Treasures Basketball. A pair of full case pick your teams are available for tomorrow. If interested, I'll be live in the afternoon bringing the boom. Down to lucky 7 here in the filler. Thank you so much. Seven to go, 69.99 gets you in. Spurs and Wizards both in the filler. Yes, sir. Jesse wants to see a one-on-one Donnie. Let's get it. Hey, DeAndre Hunter Cleveland cards. There we go. First, I think that's got to be first time we've had the opportunity to get Hunter as a Cav. All right. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate you guys. Max Struess. There it is. Flashback autographs. Donovan the Man Mitchell. Okay. So Struess, Donnie, Tyson rookies, and DeAndre Hunter Cavs autographs are possibilities for us here. For the Cavs spot, that is. And Jesse. Not that I include myself in the Cavs spot, you know, but let's all be honest. I'm rooting to see Cavs autographs. Down to 6. Thank you, thank you. No. 6 to go in our filler here. And pick your team number 1, finest basketball release day, headlined by the Spurs and the Wizards. Double Rookie of the Year hunting with Castle and Wemby. I'm a little bit surprised. A little higher price point, but not that crazy given both of those guys and David Robinson are in there. But hey, now it's a filler boom. Somebody, one of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One of 12 spots is getting that chase. You're also getting the Wizards in there with Sarr and Kaishan George, double rookie team. We talked about a few of the other rookie squads in there, and you do have some nice veteran stuff as well. So that is the plan for this one. Use that code HOOPS10 for 10% off any of the other finest pick your teams. Then we've still got the, we went Boom 15 for 15% off on the Midnight UFC, as well as finest baseball and the Chrome Delight baseball. We got the Archive 6 Series random out there as well. I brought 6 cases out here to pick from. Probably won't move them all onto here, but we'll still roll for them. Just since we've got a lot of cases, so I couldn't pick from all of them, but we got 6 to pick 2 from. Hey, what up? What up, man? Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, that was, man, I thought that was great. I thought it was a great half case. I mean, we didn't have a lot of people chatting for that one, but man, yeah, I know we didn't get your guys' autograph, but hey, we got the one of one. That was pretty fire, and to get Aspinall and Michael Chandler and Strickland, I thought was a really good break in. Who knows, even if he was ours. So, yeah, nah, man, I'm excited. We got more too, so I'm excited if we can get this half gone. We can open another one, and let's do it. But congrats, man. That was cool. Cool to get a 1-of-1 on release day, right? Card looked nice. That was sweet. I was pumped for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stuff is loaded. And I still think, I think part of it is the depth of the UFC at this point. I mean, we pulled a lot of good ones, and yet in my head, like Taporia, Pereira, Pantoja, Patty, Stipe, there's still a lot of names we can find in the back half. So I'm excited to see what we got there, and hopefully what we do for the rest of the cases. So. Guys, Zach and I talked about Midnight UFC. Pick your first letter, number 2. We've got 10 letters left, 15% off with the code BOOM15. You got, we didn't see the J did get taken. We didn't see John Jones either, but, right, the S is out there. Stipe Miocic and Sean O'Malley, both S's that caught my eye when I'm reviewing the checklist that have possibilities. Down to red numbers. Thank you. 5 to go in the filler. Red numbers here on release day, guys. Pick your team number 1. Let me get the IG going here. Hey, Karen. You can send us an email. If you're on Facebook, you could Facebook message us. You could IG message us. I assume you just mean Bomber, not me specifically, but yeah, I would say email is the best shot if you want. I can read it and get back to you if it's something specific but yeah, that's probably your best shot. That or Facebook message or Instagram message. Cool. Hey, Greenie, what's up, man? Happy Thursday indeed. Is that what day is today? It is Thursday? Okay, good. Folks, we're hanging out here Thursday afternoon, little finest basketball release day. We've got a double hobby case. Pick your team one to a filler. I've got. It was, man. We were just Zach and I were just talking about that half case was real strong, man. Yeah, you did. I don't know if there was one specific person you were looking for or not, but yeah, that did. We got some hits. We definitely got some hits. That was a fun, man. That was a fun half case. That was. There you go. Boom. Yeah. Well, you nailed it. Okay, got it, Karen. I got that. Yep, got it, Karen. Thank you. I'll get my best man on it. Boom, 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 boom. First boom of the night is not a card, but a fill. Lee is on it. Someone's just like, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Give me all the filler spots. That is awesome. Honestly, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. With the Spurs and the Wizards in there for $70 a pop, the math is mathing to me. I actually generally agree with that strategy with what's in there. So let me see here. Who we got? My man, the legendary Admiral. Thank you, man. right. Well, that is that. All right. Heck yeah. That's what we like to see. All right. So yeah, sweet. All right. I'm going to. We're pretty much ready to go, right? Top loaders, good. We got the filler teams in. I got the Prisms. Got the PYT sheet. All right. Yeah. I guess let's find some fire. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks. And I've got for you right now 2024 25 Topps Finest Basketball. Pick your team number one here on release day. Double hobby case fire. All right, you guys know it. We know how we do. Appreciate you jumping in here, guys. A couple of things real quick before we get started, right? We got the discount codes scrolling on your screen. It is Hoops10 for 10% off the remaining, all the other teams here in Finest Basketball. We've got several more double hobby case pick your teams, as well as single case delight cases. And then we've got Boom 15 on Finest Baseball, Chrome Delight Baseball, and Midnight UFC. All right, with that in mind, let's get into this one, guys. We got tons of Finest hobby cases, to be honest with you. So that's probably why we're doing double hobbies, right? Just to bring the boom, plus 32 autographs. So I brought 6 out to my left. I know I'm not gonna, they're there. So I'm gonna roll for them real quick. I could have done this myself, but I don't know, felt like let's do it on cam ish. All right, 6 is my first one. I gotta go digging for that one. Go there. All right, that's the first one, and then anything but the 6 for case number 2 is the 5. Okay. All right. Dude, well said. Well said, right? I hit the button and went, oh no, I didn't update my bar. All right, very good. So we got our 2 cases. Now let's get to the filler. It is the Brooklyn Nets down to the Washington Wizards. See, my catchphrases are catching on, baby. That was the goal. Where'd my die go? I rolled it somewhere for the case selections and then blocked it with there it is. Okay, sorry. All right, filler teams here. We're going to go 3 plus a 5. That is 8 clicks. 8 clicks there. The Brooklyn Nets down to the Washington Wizards. 8 clicks. That's what we need. 12 filler teams in this one. After 8, it's the Charlotte Hornets down to the Orlando Magic. Oh, look at me not deleting my sheet from yesterday. All right, we don't want to try in workspaces. We want to go like this. We're going to delete these. And go Hornets to the Magic. Very good. All right, and my participants in the filler. I got Lee with 2. I got Adam and Michael G. Greedy and Steve. Karen is in. And Admiral closed it out with some authority. Appreciate y'all. Good luck here in the draw and the break. 3 plus a 5. We're doing the Ocho. 8 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler teams. And after 8 clicks, it's Lee down to David. I guess we could do format on both. Hey, what AK? We don't have a set notification system currently for anything like that. I guess generally is when you see it get to filler, then we'll have probably a time posted out. You can check back. Certainly, if you let me know who you are, I can do my best to try to shoot you an email or something when we get close to breaking. I know that one has really stalled on us, so we're definitely having some internal discussions about how to best approach that with some of the big teams still remaining. But yeah, I hear you, man. So nothing specific other than just checking filler for times, but I can definitely do my best to try to like send you an email or something when we get close. All right, here are the filler spots. Let's sort them alphabetically by city name. David has the Brooklyn Nets and Lee, Charlotte Hornets. We got Steve with the Denver Nuggets and David with the Detroit Pistons. It's David with the Houston Rockets and Adam with the Milwaukee Bucks. I've got David with the Orlando Magic and Karen with the Philadelphia 76ers. It's Greedy with the Sacramento Kings and Admiral with the Spurs. Boom. Lee hit the Raptors and Michael G, Wizards. Good luck. All right, let's put all the pick your team, the whole pick your team up on the screen. Greeny says he will trade. Yes, he did. You can't chase your own autographs, then what's the point, right? Greeny said he'd trade the Kings if anybody's looking for Sacramento booms. Okay, let's, this will be a little heftier double case than what you've done in the past. Let's see how this, make sure I got the, gotta say, with all the finest cases around here, I got a little bit of the, like the yips of making sure I got the right cases when I do it. But similar to how I did the baseball, if the flaps would cooperate, I'll, rip here from the top. Go like that. And like that. All right. There it is, folks. There it is. All right, folks, that is what a double hobby case looks like. My, oh my. Whew. It's a lot of fun. That's a lot of value in boxes right there. All right. Did I even slash them? I don't even know if I did. I thought I did. Yeah, there we go. And some of the baseball packaged oh so nice. So I guess in the theme of double everything, let's go double boxes too, just because we're going to have a lot of packs. And these do stack very nice. As I was raving about the baseball packaging, basketball also just right on point. Perfect use of the case size boxing, perfect use of the card size packaging, great boxes, great material. I know this sounds stupid, but I'm not kidding you. When you open as many cards and boxes as I do, you can really appreciate a very nicely packaged product. I don't have to worry about the cardboard, cutting my hands. I know if Nathan was listening, he would tell me that I'm being a diva right now, but I don't care. This is all, it's all positive. Positive mojo. Man, how about a super in our first? How about a super in our first break? Wouldn't that be fire? Guys, like the other finest product, right? We've got common, uncommon, and rare levels to these guys. All kinds of fun insert sets. Centurions and the Man SSPs. Who the man? You the man. Ooh. All right, that is one case worth of finest packs, right, y'all? Yeah, we'll slide them over like that so we can kind of keep some of the back row. I know it's not that I'm gonna do, but all right. I think here's the ones that I did not slice when I opened the case. There's the link and the code to the baseball. I think was it Boom 15? I think 515 might work also, but Boom 15 was what we made the code now. Crazy. Okay. No worries. Yeah, we had it as finest 15. We changed it just to avoid confusion with the basketball. It's same thing. Boom 15. All right, folks. Very good. Those are all the packs. My goodness, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna see a lot of hoops, booms here. We'll go clean screen for the break. And we'll say last look at your teams. Here is the hard copy. 24-25 Topps Finest Basketball. Double hobby case. Pick your team number 1 from BomberBreaks.com. Here on release day. Thank you all again for jumping in. Appreciate you, David, for the fill. And to all that jumped in to help fill this one, thank you so much. Best of luck to everybody. Lee, good luck, dude. Jesse, Donnie, super. Let's get it. All right. So double again, guys. Double boxes just for reference, right? We got 1 case, 2 cases, 8 boxes, 4 stacks apiece. All right. Ooh, okay. So they went more they don't have the streaky background that the baseball version does. I'm gonna move my camera down just ever so slightly for a little bit better natural hand spot. Very good. All right. Rob Dillingham, rookie. And our first hit is going to be DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan there. 155 out of 250 on the DeRozan. Again, being a Topps product, right, they're going to be a little stingy sometimes on putting the cities and teams on there. We had the checklist ready, but we know DeMar is a Sacramento King. Greeny, who tried to trade them away, gets the first hit. 155 out of 250 on the DeRozan orange. Jalen Green there. And that was that Rivals die cut of Ricochet. Atlanta in this one was picked outright by Michael L. Michael, that's yours. On the first Ricochet. I'll kind of make a side pile here of Ricochet rookie stuff. Like that. All right. First pack in the books. And our first autograph of the break is going to go to the Toronto Raptors. It's Jonathan Magbo. Jonathan Magbo, finest rookies on the autograph. Toronto made the filler leave. First autograph of the break is yours. Congrats. Wow, they don't have the cities on any of the cards. Well, luckily we've got some real pros here, but that is interesting choice. Finest rookie, Jonathan Magbo for the Toronto League. And behind that, we don't need to guess what team he's on. It's LeBron James Boobin here in our first box. 28 out of 99 in the blue on the LBJ. Lake Show, David got the Lakers outright in this one. There's a LeBron for you to 98.9. Can we do it? Can we find the crazy LeBron auto in this? Oh, that'd be something. Day'Ron Sharpe there. That is like a blue parallel. We'll put that there and see how many we start getting of those. We'll go there with that one. Jalen here. And this is going to be a Rivals Ryan Dunn for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, boy. 2 out of 50. I mean, I guess it says a little bit, you know, it puts them in the description there. But, yeah, there's going to be some folks, you know. I had not currently, but in the past, I have hired sorters that would not, you know, are not going to be able to do this without the city name. So that is a challenge for some folks out there. We're lucky right now. We got some real good, we got some people who are going to know this, and obviously you can always have the checklist handy. But here's our first real boom of the break going to the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. 9 out of 10 for the Grizzlies. Memphis Richard H. This is yours. To 10 on the Jaren Jackson Jr. Ryan Dunn refractor rookie. Rob Dillingham debut. Let's go there. We got a lot of die cut actions in this one too. Yavis Missy there, and there's J.A. There's Evan Mobley in that blue. And Jakob Portal refractor. That is an Rivals rookie of Sar for the Wizards. Next autograph is going to be Ryan Dunn for the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns here. William P. You picked the Suns outright. You're getting the Masters rookie autograph of Ryan Dunn. Masters rookie there. Phoenix. Behind that, it's another Sun. That's Devin Booker. 77 out of 200 on the Booker. And Furphy Fire on the blue rookie for the Pacers. So what is going on with the die cuts? Oh my goodness. Durant Showstoppers there for the Suns. And Wemby Showstoppers X-Fractor for the Spurs. This is a sorter's nightmare, to be honest with you. There's Donnie. Cam Christie, rookie. And purple here, it's Bogdanovich. Did get traded to the Clippers. Looks an awful lot like a Clippers jersey. So, what we're going to do here, guys, on occasion, just to confirm so I know, right, for this is being the first one. As I said, I did bring up the, I do have the checklist right here. So, it should be Clippers, and I just want to, if you guys don't mind, yeah, I'm going to just check some of these at random just to be 100% so that moving forward I don't have to do this and I can communicate this to the sort guys without having to, second guess myself. So, shouldn't be too bad, shouldn't be too many of those, and obviously I think I pretty much know all of them. I just, just in case we're traded guys like that's the first time I think I've seen him in a Clippers jersey. I just want to be sure, right? Jay Mitchell, rookie, and that's one of the advantages of coming on a bit early, right? We went on 3 as opposed to it. Finishers, Larry Bird. There, another die cut set. Oh my gosh. And rookie Yavis Missy. Devin Booker there, and Antonio Reeves, rookie here. Finishers, Steph Curry for the Warriors. And behind Tadane Soulon, it's going to be Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson here for the New York Knicks. We got New York on this one. Very cool. Finest autographs of Grandmama, Larry Johnson. New York Knicks, Admiral. That one is yours. Congrats. Larry Johnson. Finest autographs. In box number 2. And behind that, Miami Heat, Andrew Wiggins. 71 out of 75 on the Wiggins. Miami. Sorry about that. Yep, confirm Miami. Chris Middleton refractor. That is Arrivals of Tadane Soulon. And again, on the Showstoppers insert. All right, guys, we've upped the discount code to 15% for the remaining Pick Your Teams. If you guys want to try some more, take a look, see what you think. Khalil Ware and LeBron. We always need a hero for the Miami Heat. Melissa, this is Tyler Hero Purple. I've got 76 out of 125 to 125 there on the Hero Purple. We've got Grant Hill here, 87 out of 99. Grant Hill. Certainly looks like a Detroit Pistons jersey, but again, let's confirm real quick. Oh, okay. LA Clippers. LA Clippers. So this is why we do this, right? LA Clippers on this one. Clippers to 99 on that one. I almost said that when I hit it on accident. I was like, an intro nice, we got a threes. Ron Holland debut. And Jalen Tyson rookie. There's a blue Wemby for the Spurs, and blue Castle for San Antonio. Next up, Triple J Showstoppers and Arrivals rookie of Terrence Shannon Jr. Shireman rookie and autograph. Here it's Lou Dort of the world champion Oklahoma City Thunder. OKC on this one. Richard H. Richard, that is yours. Lou Dort, finest autographs. Shaden Sharp in the blue. Jalen Tyson blue rookie. Rivals rookie there of Da Silva. We've got a Ricochet debut rookie X-Fractor die cut. All right, finishing up box number 2. It's going to be a little boom for the Philadelphia 76ers. Red 2 out of 5. Former MVP Joel Embiid. Embiid there, Philly. Karen got him in the... did you get him in the filler, Karen? Yeah, one team. All right, I got a checklist up in my spot that normally has that. Yep, Karen, filler fire for you on the Embiid red to 5. Very nice. Congrats. From Cameroon. Embiid to 5. Beautiful. Brandon Clark refractor. We've got Dirk Showstoppers. Jaquez there. And Kevin Love here. All right, very good. That is our first 2. I'm gonna just I'm gonna do one case and then the next, right? So we'll take all the boxes from the right side and then we'll move to the left side stack just to keep the cases kind of specific, so we can kind of have a somewhat of a gauge of what we're looking at per case. Hero in the blue and Caruso refractor. Centurions, was that one of my short print booms? It is. That's a booming SSP. Warriors. It's Steph Curry. Is that my man, Lee? It is, Lee. There you go. Right in the box. Look for short prints of the man. And Centurions. SSP inserts. Beautiful for you. Congrats. Centurion Steph here in our first case. Jalen Wells rookie. Ron Holland, rookie for the Pistons. There's Bronny, and it's Baylor Sharman, Masters autograph, rookie for the Boston Celtics. Boston there, David, this one is yours. You picked the Celtics outright. You're getting the Baylor Sharman, Masters autograph. How about have we seen a single cast card yet? I mean, what's going on here? Come on. I've got a Phoenix Sun. It's Oso Ighodaro, 7 out of 125. 7 out of 125 on the Ighodaro. Phoenix, rookie, again for William P. Castle, rookie. This is Zach Collins in the purple. 63 out of 150 on the Collins. Chicago Bulls on the Zach. It's a 150. OG Anunoby refractor. That is Arrival's Cody Williams. And Kaishan George. Derek Lively here in the blue, 12 out of 99 for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas was picked in this one by Tom. Tom, Lively blue to 99 is yours. Cole Anthony and arrivals of Dylan Jones. Behind Jamal Shee, there's a orange rookie. Okay, orange was, there's a 0 at the end of this one that I was not expecting, but that's all right. It's 155 out of 250 on the Zach Edey orange rookie. Memphis, Richard H. You picked him out, right? You got the Edey rookie orange to 250. Cody Williams debut. SAR Showstoppers. And autograph here for the Chicago Bulls. It's Zach Collins. Zach Collins, the finest autographs there, Chicago. Zach Collins was traded as part of the De'Aaron Fox deal, right? De'Aaron went from the Kings to the Spurs, and the Spurs sent Trey Jones and Zach Collins, a draft selection, to the Bulls, and Zach LaVine went to the Kings. So I'm here to educate. That's how Zach ended up on the Bulls, in case you're wondering. And Zach's a pretty solid big. He is, right? Chicago, Zach. That's yours. Maybe not quite the bull you're looking for, but we will certainly take it. Zach Collins is you. And another nice one. It's a little boom-in for the L.A. Clippers. It is Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 8 out of 25. You know, I just realized, though, they're not, they showed it on the thing as rare, and I think it's so they don't, instead of printing, like, common, uncommon, rare on them, we have the geometric shape differences, right? Because you'll see 2 blacks here, the triple J to 10, and 8 out of 25, right? So I think it's going to be like rare versus uncommon, or to some extent, some one of those type things going on. But Kawhi to 25 for the Clippers regardless. DeRozan there. Sulan Showstoppers. This is Dylan Jones Arrivals. 52 out of 125. 52 out of 125 Arrivals. Dylan Jones. Next up is another world champion autograph for the Thunder. It's Isaiah Hartenstein. Finest autographs there of Hartenstein. OKC again, Richard. Got Lou Dort and Isaiah now from the championship squad. Very cool. And Karis LeVert there, looking very Atlanta hockey. 41 out of 99. And yeah, I searched Cleveland on the checklist, so I know he is definitely Hawks. The 99 on the Karis. Who's playing for who this year? Do you know it? Even found your off season? Do we know? Detroit basketball is the answer. AJ Johnson there. And there is a Rivals Blue of Tristan Da Silva for the Orlando Magic. Da Silva there, Magic. 110 out of 150. Paul George and Scoot Henderson blue. Finishers Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Arrivals AJ Mitchell. This is Tracy McGrady. 141 out of 200 on the T-Mac. Orlando. I would be shocked if that jersey is representative of anything but the Magic, but it's just... Oh, that's the baseball checklist. That is not what I want. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Magic on McGrady to 200. Bogdanovich once again for the Clippers. That is 62 out of 150. Purple. Arrivals of Clell Ware. There's a SAR rookie. And behind the brawny rookie, we've got a rookie autograph of Jalen Tyson for the hometown Cleveland Cavaliers. Jesse on the board there with the Jalen rookie. Congrats. Finest rookies, Jalen Tyson autograph, Cleveland. And there's a Castle Blue again, Spurs. It's David, filler team for you. Our Showstoppers and Bronny James Arrivals. This is Cam Christie, LA Clippers on this one, 88 out of 175. .125 Cam Christie Clippers. De'Aaron Refractor. SAR Debut. SGA Showstoppers. And Zach Collins. All right, next stack of 2. Cam Whitmore in the blue. Jimmy Butler there, and Deron Holmes, debut. Denver. Devin Booker Showstoppers. In the purple, it's more Lou Dort for the Thunder. 119 out of 200. $119 out of 200 on the Dort purple. Castle rookie. Tristan Newton blue rookie. Dillingham refractor rook. Arrivals of Devin Carter. All right, Masters autograph. Here it is. A Castle. Masters autograph black. 7 out of 25. Your rookie of the year, Stephon Castle. Fire. Congrats, Admiral. You got him in the filler, and there he is to 25 to get us going. First, pick your team of the day. First case of the day brings rookie of the year autograph to 25. Masters is the subset. Again, guys, with the discount code, you're talking in the 250-ish range now, I think. 260-ish range for Castle rookies, Wemby sophomores, David Robinson veterans. Pretty good team to take a look at. Or we just run them in fillers all day, and we get some folks like David that's going to have a fun time in the filler boom. But to my eyes, this is the one to go grab, personally, I think. 7 out of 25 on the Castle Masters auto. Fire. More hits behind. This is Kyle Kuzma. Milwaukee Bucks there, 45 out of 150 on the Kuzma. Okay, so again, like we've seen orange at 250, so it's the same thing, guys. Like I mentioned before, right? The rare, common, uncommon. I feel like based on the geometric shapes behind Kyle there, that this is the rare version of the orange parallel to 150. Vince Carter there. LeBron Showstoppers. Triple J Showstoppers and Sharp. Andrew Nemhard, 113 out of 175 in the blue. Pacers there for Brett. And next up is Little Beef Stew for the Detroit Pistons. Finest autographs of Isaiah Stewart. Detroit basketball here is David. That one's yours. Finest autographs of Isaiah Stewart. And orange, Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. 179 out of 250 on the Giannis for Milwaukee. You know, there's a short period of time where all the talk was about Giannis moving, and then it just kind of faded up pretty quick. Next up, it's a Rivals die cut of Nikola Topic of the Oklahoma City Thunder. This rookie insert is numbered 44 out of 74. Thunder. And Masters autograph here, a little Furphy Fire for the Indiana Pacers. Masters autograph blue of Johnny Furphy. Brett, that is yours on the Furphy. Masters blue. Pele Larson up next for the Miami Heat. Rookie blue on the Larson. 75 out of 125 on the rookie. And this is Draymond. Warriors, 215 out of 250. 215 out of 250 there on the Draymond. Nikola Topic debut. Today in Sulan Showstoppers. Now, why would they have Giddey in an Oklahoma City jersey? That seems a little bit weird. Okay. So Giddey, every Giddey card on the checklist is Bulls. So that is Bulls. Jakob Portal for the Raptors. James Harden Showstoppers. And another short one there. It's Indiana Pacer Miles Turner. 9 out of 25 in the black on the Turner. Miles Turner to 25. Brett. Castle Arrivals and LeBron Showstoppers. LP. Yeah, that seems like a misprint kind of thing, right? Because they do have Bulls on the checklist, so they, yeah, I mean they've got way further ones. I think they must have just something, you know, one kind of fell through the cracks a little bit there on that one, I think. Yeah, I mean he was a player there. Tatum blue. Brunson. And autograph here for the Orlando Magic. It is Tristan Da Silva. Tristan Da Silva, Orlando. David, that is yours. Tristan Da Silva, Magic rookie auto. And behind that, for the Miami Heat, it's Bam Adebayo. 27 out of 150 on the Bam. A.J. Johnson, Wizards in the blue. Dylan Jones debut. And Iverson finishers. .76 out of 125 on the Gary Trent here. Milwaukee Bucks. From Columbus OHI? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Trent to 125. Jalen Green. Rivals of Topic. Debut of Holmes. Rookie Larson. All right, folks. Last 2 boxes here of our first case on this double case PYT. Good luck, everybody. Filipowski rookie and autograph here. It's Derek White booming for the Boston Celtics. Nice hit there for David. Finest autographs of Derek White. Could be in for even a bigger role with a few of those, you know, Tatum out and Drew's shipped out, although they did bring in Simons for the year. Derek White, finest autographs, Boston. Hallie in the blue, Kawhi there. Rivals Evie Edie here. And this looks to be a numbered. Yep, I'm like, I see some blue. There's got to be a number somewhere. 95 out of 99. Showstoppers of Shaq. Lakers on the Shaquille O'Neal. This is Brandon Ingram. 183 out of 200. Toronto on the Ingram. Ricochet Showstoppers. Sharman debut. Ben Simmons there, 52 out of 150. Let's take a look at what they got. Ben there looks like a Brooklyn jersey to me, but who knows, right? Saw him be on a couple different squads there. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yep. Ben Simmons, Brooklyn Nets to 150. David, that's yours. Filipowski. There is the link and the code, folks, for Pick Your Team 2 double hobby case. All right, and we got a fun one here. Good luck. Masters Red autograph of the Truth. Paul Pierce. Boom. 2 out of 10 on the Pierce Masters autograph. Nice hit there. David, have yourself a break. Picked a few teams, grabbed a few fillers, and so far so good. 2 out of 10 on the Pierce Celtics. I think that's one you picked outright. It is. Very good, man. 2 out of 10. Very nice. We've got Chet Holmgren, 51 out of 75. Marquette, homegrown to 75 there. Isaiah Collier, rookie. And finishers, SGA. Khalil Ware there. Arrivals of A.J. Johnson and arrivals of Devin Carter. And Castle rookie. This is Marcus Sasser, the Detroit Pistons. Marcus Sasser, 116 out of 200 there, Detroit. Finishers, LeBron. $72 out of 175 here on the Giannis, Milwaukee blue. Ooh, okay. Redemption could be something fun. Let's finish the pack real quick. KJ Simpson, 98 out of 150. Charlotte on this KJ Simpson. Blue Embiid. Arrivals of Yves Missy. That's a Showstoppers. Castle. About 15 out of just 25 on the Castle. Castle Showstoppers, so 25. And Middleton base. Congratulations! You are due to receive a finest autograph parallel of Alex English of the Denver Nuggets. Denver here. Steve, you got the Nuggets in the filler. You're getting the Alex English redemption. Finest autograph parallel of Alex English. Shout out to Topps for putting the team on the card. Such a very novel concept. Panini. Alex English there on the redemption. Ooh, and the golfers are back out on the course. Nice. Castle debut. So guys, this we are 50-something minutes in through this first case, right? Obviously, we had to take the cards out and do the randomizers and stuff. Here's another hit for the Indiana Pacers. It's Andrew Nembhard. But my point being, this will probably take me to eBay, right? This back half of this case. So we don't have anything filled as is, but just wanted to be clear, right? So we're gonna probably rip the rest of this. We are gonna rip the rest of this case, and that'll probably take me to 545, 540, something in that range, and I think we'll just stop there. We'll get ready for eBay. We'll do eBay, relatively short eBay slate, and then we back at it like 7:30-ish, 7:35 for more BomberBreaks.com action. All right, 29 out of 125. Khalil Ware. That'll give us a little time to fill some of those, breaks that are closer. The new release basketball, the finest baseball cases, the Chrome, maybe UFC, or whatever else we can get done. So that's my thought. Just thinking out loud here. But I am glad that we came on a bit early because these double cases will take a bit, as you noticed, and obviously it'll be better as I kind of get more familiar with the product and we get some of these names down. Right, I've been stopping to check guys and things like that. But overall, we're not in any too crazy hurry, but just communicating what the plans we're probably going to be. Edie rookie, and Rob Dillingham here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 21 out of 49 in the blue. Dillingham to 49. Okay, that is our first case. So let's take some stacks and put them over here to keep the piles down. So okay, let's then do this. And come back to me. Ugh. That. All right. Wow. One case in the books, guys. We got the Castle 25, Pierce to 10. The case hit short print was Centurion Steph, Embiid to 5, Triple J to 10 were some of the highlights. But the good news is we got a whole another case left to go. Good luck, everybody. In fact, I'm going to take 2 seconds here to take a quick drink. All right, so right off the bat, hey, eye of the Kiwi in your face. It's the man, Steven Adams for the Houston Rockets. David, you got them in the filler. Best offensive rebounder in the league last year, Mr. Steven Adams on the best offensive rebounding team in the league, the Houston Rockets. Got paid this offseason to be a part. As Rockets can see more double bigs there with Adams and Alpe. Pretty cool one to see there. This is Corey Kispert, 125 out of 200 in the orange. Wizards on the Kispert. We've got another orange. This is Dylan Jones, 140 out of 150. 40 out of 150, pardon. On the Dylan Jones rookie Thunder. We've got arrivals here of Topic. This is Ron Holland. Debut die cut for the Pistons. 14 out of 150 on the Holland. There's a little cast, finally something. Oh, we got the Tyson autograph, never mind, but still. All right, this is case number 2. Donnie, your turn. 171 out of 175 on Spida for Jesse in the Cavs spot. And next up, it's Golden State Warrior Quentin Post here on the rookie autograph. A nice one there, Lee. I'm looking for that stuff, but we'll take a rookie autograph in the meantime. Final autograph here of Quentin Post. Warriors. We've got Cam Christie for the Clippers. This is 214 out of 250 on the Christie. Isaac Collier in the blue. Our showstoppers. So it seems like only Giddy's the one weird one that clearly is some kind of oversight. Okay. At first I just thought I was like, speaking of oversight, but nope, that one's numbered 47 out of 74. They got aggressive with the die cut stuff in this one. I'm not I don't know why. What happened? What happened to the rest of the? What happened to the rest of the card? Jesus Charlesworth here of the Celtics to 74. I think part of it too is it just takes me a while to figure out. I can't. The name of the player on these arrivals, right, is scripted right there. It's very. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not. My eyesight struggles anyway. It's very hard. I'm having a hard time, seeing who it is right off the bat. So I might just start putting those in the pile and moving on if they're not numbered. Edie rookie blue for Memphis. SGA finishers. All right, and up next, 4 out of 10 flashback autographs for the Indiana Pacers. It's Enrique Freeman, rookie boom. Pacers here. Brett picked him out right. Got a couple nice Pacers hits, including Enrique Freeman. 4 out of 10 on the rookie. This is debut of A.J. Johnson for the Wizards. 31 out of 125 on the A.J. Johnson. Evan Mobley, 10 out of 125 there for the Cavs. Mobley looking like he put on some more muscle for this year, man. Sky could be the limit for Mobes. Miles Turner up again for the Pacers. 77 out of 99 on this one. Miles Turner to 99. Kevin Huerter. He was part of that De'Aaron trade we talked about earlier, right? Huerter there now with the Bulls. I think he was hurt, though, once he went on the trade. I can't remember him playing much for the Bulls, but... Autograph here. It's going to be Jalen Bridges of the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns rookie autograph on the Bridges. Suns in this one. William P. Another one for you. More Donnie for Jesse. This is 24 out of 49. All right, we're working our way down. A little lower number 1 here, and hopefully that big autograph soon to follow. 24 to 49 on the Mitchell. That is Castle on the arrivals. SGA in the blue, Ricochet refractor. Ant-Man finisher stuff. This is Tobias Harris of the Detroit Pistons. 7 out of 150. 7 out of 150, Tobias Harris, Detroit. David, the other team for you. Ricochet Showstoppers. All right, looks like we had another redemption here. Good luck, everybody. First, though, it's Young Bull Colin Sexton for the Utah Jazz. 105 out of 175 on the Sexton. And we've got here a finishers SGA for the Thunder. 9 out of 99 on the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. Richard, another one for you. All right. Very good. Good luck here. Congratulations. You are due to receive a finest autograph parallel of Alex English, the Denver Nuggets. Redemption so nice. We got it twice. English there, but one in each case at least for reference. Denver, Steve, double time for you on the Alex English redemptions. That's all right though. Now we've been lulled into a false sense of redemption possibilities. Where the next one I'm gonna be caught off guard when it's something crazy. Hopefully. This is Fred here for the Rockets in the purple, 22 out of 99. Fred Van Vliet. Finishers SGA, Showstopper Steph. Ricochet has his own pile over there. Bronny James, rookie. All right, next up, we've got A.J. Johnson, rookie autograph for the Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards here on the A.J. Johnson. Filler team for Michael G. Michael, that is yours. So they don't have Bub, but now they still have 3 rookies because they do have AJ on the Wizards, as you saw. There's Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Clippers, 22 out of 50 in the gold. There's my man DeAndre. First time seeing him in a Cavs jersey on a sports card. That's kind of cool. Harden there and Devin Carter arrivals. Get your Chrome, guys, getting closer for this evening. This is Terrence Shannon Jr., 141 out of 200. T-Wolves rookie orange on the Shannon. Carter rookie. And that is Alex Caruso here. 168 out of 250 on the Caruso for the Thunder. And autograph here for the Toronto Raptors. It's Jonathan Mogbo. 10 out of 10 on the Mogbo. Lee, that one is yours. Congrats. I think we started with the Mogbo, and there's another one. This one a little shorter. 10 out of 10. Red rookie of Jonathan Mogbo for the Toronto Raptors. Okay, so that wasn't, they do have, oh, it is numbered again. Gosh, okay, so these are always numbered. I gotta watch myself here. That's something that's 2 out of 35 on the Devin. There for the Spurs. Wagner here. And Bronny James there. This is arrivals of Tristan Da Silva for the Orlando Magic. 13 out of 150 on the Da Silva. Arrivals. Kevin Durant's 116 out of 150 on the Durant. Sar debut refractor. Harrison Ingram there. And Dwayne Wade there. Steph Curry here. Autograph time. It's Aaron Naismith. Pacers, Eaton for Brett. Congrats. Another fun one for you. I know we got Hallie as a possibility as well, but we got Nemhard. We got Naismith. 73 out of 99. Finest autographs blue of Mr. Naismith. There's a SAR sighting. 56 out of 125 in the purple on the SAR. DeJounte Murray in the blue, and Pacome Dadier, debut. Showstoppers Jimmy Butler, and Strus. This is Jalen Brunson in the blue for the New York Knicks. 28 out of 99 on the Brunson. Knicks. And a SAR blue for the Wizards. Oh, I apologize. I didn't finish out the pack. That is Filipowski Arrivals. That's a Ricochet Refractor Arrivals. And a base as I procure some more top loaders real quick. All right, halfway through our second case. 4 boxes down, still another 4 to go. Good luck, everybody, as we hit the home stretch here. More Giannis for the Bucks. 21 out of 250. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Castle rookie. This is Auric Chomke on the autograph. Raptors, another one for you, Lee. Auric Chomke filler team there. Raptors. Finest rookies autograph. And Tracy McGrady, T-Mac here. 183 out of 200. Orlando. This is 9 out of 74 Arrivals, A.J. Johnson, Wizards. Arrivals there on the A.J. Johnson is 74. Finishers of LeBron. Jaylen Brown Showstoppers. Purple Cole Anthony. This is 144 out of 150 on the Cole Anthony. Magic. And DeAndre Ayton for the Blazers, 132 out of 175. .132 out of 175, DeAndre Ayton. Rivals. Yves Missy, he's apparently blind. And there's the Turkish Terminator Alpison. Boom! Houston David, that is yours. Finest autographs on the Alpi. Congrats. There he is. All-Star Alperen Sengun. Wemby here for the Spurs, 114 out of 200 on the Victor Wembanyama. And Dwayne Wade, Miami, 138 out of 150 on the Wade. Melissa has the Heat outright. Hey, a short print so nice for getting it twice in 2 cases for the Golden State Warriors and Centurions, Steph Curry. I know we want that mega auto, but we'll take a couple SSPs for you, Lita. Stay alive. Love it. Man, this finger is just... Give me a second, guys. I got a cuticle thing going on here. I think we're all good. And another autograph for the Memphis Grizzlies. This is G.G. Jackson. Masters autograph blue on the GG. 61 out of 99 for the Grizzlies and Richard H. That is yours. Edie rookie and Andrew Wiggins there, 43 out of 75. K-Love there, and Manu Ginobili for the Spurs. 101 out of 125 in the purple on the Manu. Admiral. And behind that, Baylor Chardman, 37 out of 99 for the Celtics. Ooh, I see Scotty's moved into the share of the lead here. Could be that tournament. Triple J here. Oh, he just hit it to the grandstand. Oh, and it bounced down. Maybe not. Autograph time for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's the big man, Arvydas Sabonis. One of the better passing big mans that I watched growing up. Arvydas Sabonis Blazers. Portland, that's John R. John, it's a bonus for you. Kyrie Blue, we got Tatum there. And Arrivals, this is Pacome Dadier. Arrivals Blue, 10 out of 99. Knicks. All right, we started with 16 boxes. We are down to 2. Good luck, everyone. Thanks again for hanging out. We got both the double hobby and some delight cases, right? With that don't have all this base and just the boomies involved. You can use the code FINEST15 for 15% off any of those. Pick your teams. We got Finest Baseball. We got Chrome Delight Baseball. We got all kinds of goods for after eBay tonight. 200 out of 250 there. More Ben Simmons for Brooklyn. Dirk and D. Wade. Antonio Reeves and Ket. Tyler Smith, Milwaukee on the die cut. Zach Edey, Rook. All right, Masters Red Auto here of Zach Edey. Boom. 5 out of 5 on the Masters. Zach Edey for Memphis. Richard H. That boom is yours. Congrats on the Edey to 5. Wow. Heck yeah. Gold Clell Ware here. 1 out of 50. Rookie there for Miami and Melissa. Clell-Ware to 50. That's Ricochet on the Arrivals X-Fractor. George, Giannis, Castle, De Silva. Oop, goes there and here, and then every once in a while, right? I get antsy, and I just decide, you know what? It's the 5 after all. Make for a little better photos that way, too. Next up is Lou Dort. Purple for the Thunder. 27 out of 200 on the Lou Dort. Castle Blue for the Spurs. And next autograph, we go to the San Antonio Spurs. It's Jeremy Sohan. Don't mess with the Sohan. 84 out of 99. Sohan. David, another one for you. Jamal Murray here for the Denver Nuggets is next. Steve, filler team for you. Jamal is 120 out of 150 in the purple. Hey, there he is. Congrats, man. Trey Young. Oh, that's got a number on it. Blue 72 out of 99 on the Trey Young Showstoppers. .62 out of 99, Aaron Gordon here for Denver. Next up, it's Justin Edwards, finest rookies here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Philly on the Edwards rookie auto. Karen, that is yours. And Devin here for the Spurs, 5 out of 10, Vassell. Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy almost chipped in from the grandstand. Devin, the 10 there for David. Trey Young. This is Arrivals of Kyle Filipowski of the Utah Jazz. Yeah, where's my Zach Collier autograph here? Come on. 84 out of 99 on the Filipowski. SAR 109 out of 200. Rookie there with Wizards, of course. SAR to 200. Rivals SAR. What the heck? All right, folks, getting down to it. Simmons blue. Gafford, Arrival, Zach Edey. And one of the last autographs of the break, going to go to the New York Knicks. It's Kevin McCullough Jr., finest rookies. New York picked outright in this one. David, yours. Kevin McCullough Jr. on the rookie. Purple Taylor Hendricks here for the Utah Jazz. Color match purple. 36 out of 150 on the Hendricks. Shaden Sharp. And more Ricochet. LP here for the Rockets, 13 out of 75. 13 out of 75 on the LP. We did it. We did it. That I could admit, I could go faster if I needed to, right? Yeah, I was top loading every hit and this and that, but I think the timing worked out well, and hopefully you guys didn't feel like that drained down too bad. But a lot of hits everywhere, right? Let me combine some stacks real quick just to clean this up. Rookies are over here. We got the blues over at Chow. Rivals here. And refractors there. Okay, sweet. Whew. All right, now to recap this craziness, we had I top loaded only a handful of the blue rookies, right? Castle, Sar, Edey, Castle, the debut X-Fractor Ricochet, and another blue Castle. Everything else is going to be numbered hits and autos. A lot of numbered hits here in the double cases. Alpi and Hendricks, Sar, Filipowski, Vassell to 10. Gordon and Trey Gordon. Gordon and Trey Young. Jamal Murray and Lou Dort. Clell Ware and Ben Simmons is Brooklyn. We've got, that is Dadier and Shireman, Manu and Wiggins, Wade and Wemby, Ayton and Anthony. This is A.J. Johnson and T-Mac, Giannis and Brunson, Sarr and Tristan da Silva. More numbered hits, Vassell, Caruso, Terrence Shannon Jr., Bogdanovich, Fred, SGA to 99 finishers, Sexton, Harris, Donnie, Turner, Mobley, A.J. Johnson, and Ray Allen. More numbered hits there. Durant and Christie, Donnie and Holland, Dylan Jones and Corey Kispert, Rob Dillingham and Chloe Ware, Castle and KJ Simpson, Giannis and Marcus Sasser, Chet and Ben Simmons. Brandon Ingram and Shaq, Gary Trent and Bam, Miles Turner and Draymond Green, Pele Larson and Topic, Giannis and Nemhard, Kyle Kuzma, Lou Dort and Cam Christie, Bogdanovich and T-Mac. We've got Da Silva and Karis LeVert. This is Dylan Jones and Kawhi, 25. Zach Edey, Derek Lively, Zach Collins, Oso Guidaro. Grant Hill is a Clipper. Tyler Hero, Wiggins, and Bogdanovich, Devin Booker. That is, I can't see, Ryan Dunn. We got DeMar and one LeBron numbered hit. Seemed like we skewed a little bit towards the rookie stuff, right? A little less veteran things. A few more on the back row. Numbered wise, we had Triple J to 10 for the Grizzlies and Embiid to 5 for the Sixers. And both cases, case hit SSPs were Steph Centurions for Lee. All right, and our autographs in this one, and these include Kevin McCullough Jr. for the Knicks, Justin Edwards for the Sixers, Shohan to 99 for the Spurs, Arvydas Sabonis, GG to 99 for the Grizzlies, Ulrich Chomke for the Raptors, Naismith and Magbo for Toronto to 10. A.J. Johnson for the Wizards, and we had one of two Alex English redemptions there. Jalen Bridges for the Suns, and Enrique Freeman to 10 for the Pacers. It is Quentin Post for the Warriors, and Steven Adams, the Kiwi, for the Rockets. Nemhard, Indiana, and there's the other English redemption. Derek White, boom, and Tristan da Silva, rookie for the Magic. Furphy Fire for the Pacers. Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs, Hartenstein and Zach Collins for the Bulls, Baylor Sharman for the Celtics, Lou Dort and Larry Johnson, Ryan Dunn for the Suns, and Jonathan Magbo for the Raptors. And on the back row, we had a little home cooking here of Alpi Sengun for the Houston Rockets. It is Paul Pierce for the Celtics, Masters Red, 2 out of 10. And a pair of rookie booms here in our first pick your team. Master Zach Edey, rookie autograph, 5 out of 5. Congrats again, Memphis and Richard/Rick. That is yours, and that is a beauty. And filler fire for the Spurs and the Admiral. It is Stephon Castle, 7 out of 25. Masters Black boom for the rookie of the year. All right, folks, that is it. Appreciate it. Stop and save, and as I mentioned, probably wrap up for eBay after this. I will admit I was not prepared that was going to be as long a break as that was. All right, guys. So I'm going to sign off the stream here in a second to get myself ready for the eBay breaks and get all these cards to the side. We've got eBay, and then to about 7:30, right? It's a relatively quick eBay slate, 3 products, including Chrome Delight. We have a couple of fun randoms filling as we try to get down on the finest. If I have enough time, I'll try to send out another email real quick to maybe draw some more folks in for the finest PYTs for them tonight. But we've got random team of Ginter, right? No, looking for an autograph, looking for some fun rookie booms there. We've got the we did flip the Delight, right? We were just kind of stuck on that number, so we decided to just go with it. A little higher filler price point, no doubt, but big teams in, right? So that's what we did. Nationals in, Yankees in. Right, amongst some of the big ones, A's also, right? So yeah, a lot of good teams in that one. And once a shot, help us get down across the finish line. We've got the discount code now finest15 for 15% off. We flipped UFC to a filler, and have all kinds of other fun stuff, including archives for 38. All right, folks. Like I said, yeah, let me go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you guys back in about half an hour, 6 o'clock go time for our eBay breaks, and about 7:30 if you're coming back for the website stuff. All right. Take care. See you very soon.